So I'm back to being good at this game, guys, I swear.
Hey, you got a new costume.
Oh, you've got the spirit of a dancer. Aw.
This armor has very, very flowy physics. It's quite nice.
I love the cage on the face.
So this beheading knight, you may be wondering, he's not really beheading himself.
Well, I mean... Uh-oh.
Now he is.
Ooh. Well, sort of. Nearly headless.
Okay, no. Oh my god, no. We are not going down that route. I had an hour-long conversation today about Harry Potter. Please don't put me through this again.
How did you have... What?
Do you think they put a person in the statue designed to do this? Like...
Just like, what, do they have to put a new person in each time? Or do they only drain enough blood to make him, like, woozy, and then they let him rebuild and then do it again?
I'm kind of hoping it's more of like the Companions, I believe, is the guild from Skyrim, where you do the blood ceremony, and there's no physics, the blood just all appears in the bowl at once.
Cut your hand, small cut. Oh, there's all the blood.
I also noticed the statue looks a lot like Henri.
It might be the Elite Knight armor stuff, but Henri is safely somewhere else.
Uh-huh, safely married in a chamber forever.
Not beheaded.
Something similar.
Close enough.
You should have worn this to your wedding. Oh well.
It wasn't available. So there, we are finally entering Lothric Castle proper, and like we saw, there's a couple of routes to go. The way that we're kind of going right now goes all the way to the end of the game, so we are going to avoid that for now,
Oh, okay.
and only go just a little bit farther.
Hey, look, it's your wife.
She's facing the wrong way. She's upside down.
And she's restless.
God, imagine if you went back and Henri just wasn't there anymore.
Oh, how do you survive getting stabbed in the face?
See, I think most people would go, oh, I guess they just de-rendered Henri, and then someone
And then move on.
particularly popular would make an 8-hour lore video about how she was really imaginary the whole time.
Oh, God, really?
You would be surprised.
Wait, is this a thing? Is that really a thing? Did somebody really say this?
No, but you
Oh.
believed it. For a second, it could have been real.
No, I did
It
completely
absolutely,
believe
like,
it.
Yeah, no, I could see that happening. And now I kind of believe it, and the conspiracy is born.
Well, now I have to go and make this video so that it exists now.
Well, I think we already determined the biggest lore controversy is that Patches does the voices for all the characters, so, I mean, just add this to the pile.
Is Patches just... He's just every character now.
I mean, we came to the conclusion that none of them move their mouths, so it's ventriloquism.
The whole time.
Do you kill Patches in every game, by the way? I keep him alive whenever I can.
The only game I don't kill him in is in Dark Souls 2, where he's technically not Patches, but I kill that one anyway.
Good old Pages.
So you kill him in every game. You just said it is basically Patches,
But
and
no.
I killed him anyway.
No, in Dark Souls 2, he is killed by Creighton, okay?
That is true.
Uh-huh.
And then I get revenge in Dark Souls 3 after he kills me once or twice. Oops.
It takes a little bit to build up to the revenge.
The only time I ever killed him was in Bloodborne, where, he spooked me.
Yeah, he's a little not normal.
He's not quite... I'll leave it at that in case you guys decide to do Bloodborne, so...
We might one day. That's a bit off.
He spooked me real good, okay?
I'm glad to know that Patches is also in that game. Can I never get away from him?
No.
I don't think it's you with the curse. I think someone at From Software, maybe specifically Miyazaki.
I think it is Miyazaki is cursed.
He's cursed to always have Patches in his games. It'd be a terrible curse.
The curse of having no original ideas.
Yeah. That is a far worse curse.
I'm kidding. I love you, Miyazaki.
I'm sorry, please don't take our videos down.
Please don't take us down.
Either way, please don't send Patches. I'll believe he's Sigurd, and I can't not. do whatever Sigurd wants.
He's gonna start appearing in other From Software games that aren't Souls related.
Is he retroactively going to be put in Kingsfield?
Yes, he's gonna be retroactively also put in that mech game. And also, what is that? That ghost game that takes place in space.
The only thing I can think of is Armored Core. I don't know if
Armored
that's a
Core.
ghost one.
It's not a ghost game, I don't think.
That's why I was like, wait.
I beg to differ.
It's got the word beyond and echo in it, I think.
Beyond Two Souls.
No, not that one.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Not Echo Beyond Night.
Google is not helping me.
Google's not helping me either.
Echo Night Beyond?
Echo Night Beyond, is it? Is that the right one?
Close.
I think so. It's got ghosts. Yep, that one. That's the one. That's the one. Look at this gorgeous painting.
That's a fat painting. You just killed that thing.
So those are Wing Knights, and we have yet to see their evolved form, so...
He's just very healthy, okay?
This isn't even my final form.
I thought we said we were going to avoid Dragon Ball jokes.
No, we're avoiding memes, so we're gonna ignore him.
You can't avoid the future.
Did we see those guys earlier in the game? I can't recall if that's our first time seeing them. The guys in the sky.
The Wing... Oh, the,
No, I think they're called Pilgrim Butterflies?
Yeah, no, we've not seen them before, so there's kind of stuff floating in the air.
I noticed that before. I thought it was a dragon.
Not quite.
But also not wrong? I don't know.
And you got Lloyd Talisman really good there.
Yeah, there is a sniper up top who's just being super mean. But the Pilgrim Butterflies, as far as I know, you cannot kill any of them, but they're gonna make my life a little worse.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I think they're way beyond the death zone currently.
I like the sound of the death zone.
I meant in a game development term, not a lore term.
Okay.
In case Water was wondering what I was saying there.
Although I think technically they do die. We'll see. It's complicated.
Isn't this entire series?
No, I've just been, like, hitting people with my sword for, like, the past 5 minutes. This is the easiest it's ever been.
Oh, they're so cute. If I had known you were going to take out your binocs and look at them closer, I would have saved all my commentary for them for now. Oh well.
I would almost ask you to rescind the word cute there. I'm a little debating that one.
They're so adorable. They're butterflies. How could they not be cute?
You want to just pinch their cheeks.
I do enjoy this part of the game. I don't know why, but
It's the cute butterflies.
it is the cute butterflies. They really get to me.
No, if you want cute butterflies, you go back to Dark Souls 2 and you wear the literal butterfly armor. That poisons people near you.
I don't want you to tell me what I think is cute, okay?
I think your definition of cute is too narrow. Oh, I know where we're going now.
So yeah, we just went up to that bonfire to kind of, pad out this video length, because oh my god, it would have been very short otherwise. So this area is entirely optional, but, and stick with me here, we need to beat the boss to get a thing, to go to a place we've already been where we picked up a similar thing, and then we go to a secret area.
Yep.
So not entirely optional for you.
No.
It's not optional. If you're doing an LP, nothing is optional.
That's true.
If you're wondering if you can find this super secret area on your own, I would have to say no, and anyone who says yes, he's lying.
I found it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
It doesn't matter.
I'm waiting for Lobo's exclusive LP of Dark Souls 3 where he shows that he actually knew everything all along.
Mine's like 5 videos shorter.
Hey Lobo, hey Lobo, hey Lobo.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
How's Four Kings?
I hate them so much.
You ever beat him?
I gave up. No.
Oh my goodness. I don't blame you.
Yeah, Lobo's experience with the Dark Souls universe is...
Ends at Four Kings. Yep.
They are a bad fight. They are especially a bad fight if you do what I did and use the Great Scythe, which goes around their hitbox.
Well, that's... I don't know if that's better or worse than mine, because I just get hit.
So welcome to the Consumed King's Garden, where there's like 5 or 6 pus of men just walking around.
Good.
And the swamp that I run through is toxic.
How many swamps have we had now?
Too many.
Too many.
That's also a Miyazaki staple. Patches in the swamp.
Patches is a swamp.
He's a swamp person.
I'm waiting for Patches to show up in a swamp.
He just holds you under the swamp this time. That's it.
I'm really just hoping Patches is a mimic.
This is probably my favorite area in the game.
It's not so much fun to play.
No, it's very pretty.
Alright, now I'm starting to question your sense of beauty.
Once we get up higher, you'll see a little bit better. It's just a really pretty little garden.
Full of horrifying monsters.
Well, if you take that part out.
I mean, if I didn't have this weapon that actually did fire damage, I would be having a much worse time.
We'd be having a better time, but that's a different story.
Well, it's okay. You get to see me suffer toxic damage because they put items in the swamp because they know my weakness.
Yeah. These guys ruin my day every time I fight them.
So they're not too bad because I can get them to do this. But the ones without shields are a little bad.
I'm not a fan of their overhead tracking.
So for some reason, whenever I'm in this area, I imagine the Metal Gear Solid sneaking theme because I need to not be seen.
Uh-huh.
I think I have managed to get 3 of these guys up on that little platform before.
How good are you at that whole sneaking thing in Metal Gear?
I am so good.
Uh-huh.
How are you in The Last of Us?
I hate that game so much.
Are we gonna dredge up what games are really bad at?
So much shade.
I got further than I did before. I still hate it.
Lobo found his first clicker and then died a bunch.
Oh dear.
I did not understand how to deal with them.
That's like the beginning of the game.
It is the beginning of the game. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
In like a very short amount of time, I made it all the way to the fall chapter. Like,
Toxic.
but yeah, they gave me slugs. They gave me items.
Huh? 'Cause slugs are your weakness. Not the items, the slugs.
I have to kill them. They are not even marginally in the way.
They have good drops in Dark Souls 1, so you figure they'll have good drops in Dark Souls all the other ones.
Except I don't really think that I'm wanting for Titanite stones here.
You've gotten a few.
Let's just say I'm going to end the game with a lot because I'm going to have so many souls. I'm just going to be buying stuff to use up my souls.
I mean, you could show off just every weapon in the game.
Okay, that requires skill. Something I have so much of, you guys.
You're so good at this game. We're all so proud.
I don't know who we is in this,
Collective we.
The royal we.
the royal we. I wouldn't call Lobo very royal, but...
You don't even know me.
I don't, that's fair, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
We are married to Henri now, so I think that does make us royalty.
Yeah, we are a lord now. This is lordship.
Dark Lords.
I get to wear the best fancy armor. I get to chase my subjects around.
Why are you killing Grey Rat?
So they're buffed now, so I need to not get hit.
Try not to die. Uh-huh.
Need and will are 2 very different words.
Very distinct, in fact.
So I'm just clearing the way for a shortcut pretty much back to the bonfire from the dancer. Except it's kind of annoying dealing with these guys this way.
I do like that they buff each other.
Yeah, it's this whole Lothric Castle is weird because you have people in robes healing each other.
That would be weird from an outside perspective.
And to them, it's just a typical Monday.
Yeah, they're not even, like, fighting. They're just sitting there literally buffing each other and healing.
Bro, you look so good. Yeah, bro, you look good too. That's my impression of buffing.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna clear out the rest of these enemies. If we drop off here before the elevator stops, we can pick up a ring and deal with another buffing bro. Because otherwise, unless you have a throwable item, you cannot reach this person.
Do you not have throwable items? I feel like you do at this point.
I might, but I need to save them for this guy. And there's an item over there I missed, so...
Only a few dung pies. You just walked over that summon sign. Are you even gonna look at the summon sign?
We are going to look at who that is.
Okay, thank you.
At least I hope so.
I figure it's important. Or at least slightly important.
Maybe.
There he is.
This is Hawkwood. He's our actual Undead Legion deserter. He got a little bit farther than Hodrick did.
He didn't have his granddaughter promising to kill him.
We don't know. You know, the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
True.
So, there is one pretty verifiable way to deal with these guys. If I go down into that little pool of water, I could aggro both of them, and I don't want to do that.
No? You'd be so good, though.
So I have a particular method of dealing with the guys with swords. So let me just demo that.
Backstabs? Yeah.
Real
Oh.
Yeah.
quick.
That's about how I deal with those guys also.
No editing was done there. He just flashed it each time.
Oh yeah, I had like this weird frame rate drop. Don't know what happened. Same with that thing.
Haha.
This game really enjoys weird frame rate drops.
Especially during PvP.
God. Did you ever deal with the time where... Good to do this again.
Uh-huh. You have to know.
There was a time pre-patch where the game's frame rate would tank to 0 frames a second, and then suddenly jump back to 60. And it was right around the game's launch, and that was not fun to deal with.
I can't imagine that it is.
So listen real close.
It's a cat in heat.
You're less wrong than you think you are.
Oh, no thank you.
I had to think about it, and yeah, he is right.
I don't like being right.
So this boss is a little weird. He's a goopy boy.
Ooh.
He's not the goopiest boy.
No, Pimple Butt was the goopiest boy.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot.
Oh god, we are playing Metal Gear.
This is Ocelot's stealth section. That's why you can't see him. He's wearing octo camo.
That's the best. Ocelot is all anybody has.
So, when you see this boss named Lobo, just take a crack at trying to pronounce it. Should be easy.
Go for it.
Osiris.
Hey, you got it!
Nope, it's actually Osiris the Consumed King.
Oh.
Oh!
Man. I think he's being too picky.
No, I just can't let you win.
Are you trying to get his tail? I can't remember if that even works in this.
I don't think so, but the attack he just did with his staff is basically entirely in front of him, so I just need to be behind him.
Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You are born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear?
So notice while he is attacking us, he is still cradling Ocelot.
Show yourself,
Oh.
Ocelot.
Ocelot is also definitely in camo, because he is very not there.
He's not holding anything.
So watch real close what happens to Ocelot.
Oh, that's... Okay.
So he slammed his baby into the ground, and now he's like a feral dragon.
Uh-huh. That sounds right.
This boss confuses me a lot.
So people I've seen actually have a lot of trouble with this boss fight because he seems to have a pretty good amount of health.
Yeah.
But this second phase is actually pretty easy for me. Like, I'll still get hit every once in a while, but it's actually kind of not that bad.
Oh, you're so good at Dark Souls.
He's the best.
I think I heard a baby cry at one point also.
I did too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ocelot. He's now one with the tile flooring.
It's not been tile in a long time. Oh, that's horrifying.
Are we going to point out that he looks like a certain other dragon in the Souls series as well?
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I didn't think that at the beginning. At all.
Well, never mind. It's probably unrelated then.
Yeah, he looks nothing like Gaping Dragon.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
No, it's the big nerd with the no legs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Osiris also is scaleless.
He's a big nerd who killed his baby. Maybe. It's not very clear.
I think the official pronunciation is he may be killed, his maybe baby.
His maybe baby.
Maybe, baby.
No, let's not go there.
Not going there? Not doing that?
No.